was born is to waterboard him until he tells us. And we won't even need that much water because you know those people can't swim.
Here, Georgie. I made this for you.
Thanks, Newt.
Wasn't sure about the red because of the Communist Association, but it is our party's color.
Yeah, that is an odd paradox, isn't it? I'm glad I transferred into the Koshigaya Very Young Republicans chapter.
Yeah, we're glad you did too, but how come you left the Koskabay chapter?
I got involved with a Meghan McCain Republican there, and it didn't end well.
Oh, what a relief, Georgie. You're not attracted to those promiscuous, homo-loving harlots.
Speaking of dumping rhinos, how excited are you guys to take the purity test tomorrow?
They're kicking out all the kids with the lowest scores.
I'm worried about trick questions. Like, if you could abort Obama, would you?
Oh, please. You are so conservative. You make John Boehner look more like John McCain. There are certainly a few too liberal members of our chapter that I can't wait to see get skazophob.
Yeah! Like that girl who keeps suggesting we cut the deficit by trimming the Pentagon's budget. What a ridiculous pinko bullcrap.
When your tummy feels upset, yo, ask your mom to buy you Pepto. Your siren is when you drink it as a bonus. Turns blue pink.
Obscene!
That's not even right. It turns your stool black.
Keep walking. I've been made.
Georgie, it's me. Don't you recognize?
He knows our names. Did you tell him, Newt?
I most certainly did not. But you just told him my name, Mitt.
Nice job, Newt. Now he knows Mitt's name, too. Don't say your own name, Reagan.
Come give me a hug.
Shin, what are you doing in Koshigaya, and why are you wearing a big pink pile of poo?
What? This whole thing, I just threw it together for my commercial audition.
Georgie, do you know this revolting actor?
Huh? What? No, I don't know Shin from Shinola.
How can you say you don't know me? When we spent all last night playing Snuggle Pirate.
Shin and I played Snuggle Pirate and Cuddle Cowboy and Nuzzle Ninja. Quit making stuff up!
Then how do you know each other?
Well, as former Governor Sarah taught us, we have to look after retarded children and use them as campaign props. That's why I keep them around.
Always ask what would Sarah do.
Hey, you! I don't care if you are retarded. You're a disgusting creep.
Yeah, you!
She's talking to you.
Georgie can't have a jerk like you putting your taint on his aspirations. Look at him. He's a potential frontrunner for president in 2040.
Was that about Georgie's ass sweat?
No, not ass perspiration.
Come on, guys. Let's take off.
Come watch my audition.
Leave me alone, Shin!
Who could be friends with that kid?
Not me, that's for sure. The grossest part is the hovering flies. Trick question. I never have only one bullet. I'm beat, but I think I've earned a 10-minute break. I forgot to eat. I'd better fuel up. That looks good. Wait, the Astivia yogurt Mother was prescribed for her impacted bowel. She doesn't know each serving contains 100% of your daily allowance of vitamin Yaz. Mother wouldn't notice if I ate just one. Oh, I'm so full of sweet, sweet vitamin Yaz. Huh? My break's over already? Thank you, Newt. This'll cut off circulation to my brain, so I'll have to answer from my gut. Olbermann is to Goebbels as Rahm Emanuel is to...
Boys and girls, prove yourselves.
I feel sick. I misunderestimated the laxative powers of Yastivia.
Slippery slope to bestiality. And I quote Liz Cheney.
Should repeal the 13th Amendment.
The only thing I can concentrate on is not crapping my pants! I can't look now. I hope those squirts were the only thing I flushed away today. I was so distracted, I don't even know what I wrote on that test. And now I feel sick again. Hey, how did we all do?
Well, we all placed within the top 20.
Oh, good. I didn't get a chance to check the board. So where'd my score end up ranking?
I don't know. They only ranked the pure.
Huh?
Yes, they prefer to keep the abominations hidden from sight, like Mary Cheney at the Republican Party convention.
There were extenuating circumstances.
Don't bother. We've heard more than enough of your lies and platitudes. Now go back to Koskabay, because you got skazophobbed.
But guys,
I'll be recalling that.
Wait, don't go!
Put his pants!
I might vomit!
Oh, it stinks! Please don't go! I just sat in some curry! I've ruined everything. My reputation, my friendships, My 53-episode streak of streak-free undies.
Georgie, what are you doing out here?
You're doing something.
You can come with us.
Promise you won't tell Mother?
Sure.
Everyone has a lobby. Clean at last.
Someone to fight for them.
Don't know why we have these since Shin wears the same thing every day.
Thank you, Mrs. Nohara.
To think my naked body and Georgie's have been in the same clothes, it's like we're rubbing against each other.
For once, can you not be creepy? Stay dry, you know, from the rain.
Thanks again for your discretion.
What's my discretion?
Sorry for the awful stuff I said yesterday. My words must still haunt you.
What were those?
You know, when I said that I wanted you to leave me alone.
Oh, yeah.
I understand I wouldn't want to be my friend either. I'll just be going now.
Hey, Georgie, why don't I walk you home?
You do that for me?
Hey, are you crying, Georgie?
What? No, just the leaky umbrella.
Oh, it's not leaky. I just peed in it earlier.
By the way, did you book that Pepto-Bismol ad? Your jingle was sketchy.
Nah, they passed.
Well, I can't see why.
They weren't as impressed by my ability to fart on command as I thought they'd be.
It really is a unique talent of yours that I've always taken for granted, but I truly do admire. Which doesn't mean to do it now!
Hey, you should be nicer to me from now on. I know about your plumbing problems.
Look at you. Wielding your opponent's deep dark secret as blackmail, I can see I've taught you well.
And I've taught you smells.
Claimants in the class action lawsuit against us. I'm Ben Silvermanawata, president of JVC, and I'd like to apologize for broadcasting 36 minutes of hardcore pornography during our hit show, Cat Live.
Oh boy, I'm at the home of Action Bastard, Biker Bastard, and all those great animated shows that get butchered by America.
Hello, claimants. As you know, this court-appointed studio tour is all that your shoddy lawyer got for you in the settlement. So upon its completion, you waive all rights to ever sue us again, no matter how vulgar our programming gets.
That bodes well. For a cooter cat doll nip slip.
What set should we visit first? Oh, right, I know. The porn set.
The first rule of comedy is knowing your audience, baby.
Geez, like their kids can't see porn whenever they want with a few keystrokes. Strokes. This is the worst tour ever. Not counting Michael Jackson's This Is It tour.
Hey, lady.
Yes?
Where are the cooter cat dolls?
Their dressing room is over there. They're changing now.
Thanks, great tour. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
You stay put! These are all the hosts of the Japanese Tonight Show. As you can tell by the sheer volume, nobody lasts very long because there's a lot of backstabbing and the network is quite fickle. Yeah. Who is hosting now? Jay Leno commutes back and forth from Burbank every night. See, he's right here. Wait, where'd he go?
Have you seen this, Joe Tori? Have you heard about this? Why'd you steal my hosting job, Jay? I thought we were friends.
You can't take the host out of the display case! Behave yourself! We can't sue them after today, but they can still sue us! Be careful, the network paid more for those than they paid Conan O'Brien to not host the show. This green screen is the same technology George Lucas and James Cameron use when they're too lazy to build a real movie set. See, I can be transported anywhere. Tatooine, Pandora, even downtown Casca Bay. Hi, I'm in the magical faraway land of Casca Bay. Wish you were here.
Wow, your avatar's so realistic they even captured your dry, flaky skin.
Oh no, the backdrop's fake, not me. So, anyway, this is where we shoot Withered the Weather with Stormy St. Cloud. Who wants to be Stormy? I promise we won't whip you if you get the forecast wrong.
Ooh, me.
Shin, don't be such an attention whore. You can't even read. Why don't you two do it together? Me? On camera? Well, I did do some acting in college.
In 5, 4, 3.
Wait, there's two! Ah! Where the hell did my torso go? Not to get too technical, but your tacky green top's blending in with the screen and confusing the magical elves that live in the computer. Well, I guess that's why the Hulk's not a weatherman. Let's give this another try. Okay. Hi, this is Wither the Weather, and I am Stormy St. Cloud.
You're looking frumpier than normal, Stormy.
Right now, skies over Casca Bay are mostly cloudy, with temperatures hovering in the low to mid-60s. Barometric pressures rising, and two small air masses are forming a barely detectable dry front.
And right now, the two small air masses on Mom's front are even less detectable.
Hey, I've still got boobs. They just don't show up on TV.
But your wrinkles sure do.
Those aren't wrinkles, they're laugh lines. They mean I'm funny.
But they're on your forehead.
Oh, yeah? Let's see if black and blue show up. I don't need him chilly. And that's the forecast for today.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for making me look bad on TV.
Your face did most of the work.
Why are you such a jerk? You're in luck. Downstairs they're shooting a scene for Vampire Mobsters, our long-running soap dramedy about vampires who are also mobsters. Wow, I am hooked on that show. Is it okay if we watch them? Sure. This is so exciting.
Hope someone gets whacked.
And action!
Werewolf mob not trusting vampire mafia. So, how are you proposing we smuggle vampire heroin into country?
We slip it in, right under the freaking fence, freaking noses, stuffed in a freaking stuffed panda.
Oh, it's brilliant idea! Will not raise any unibrows. I bow before you, great vampire mobster.
What? You're an actor. Act like you can act.
His acting style really plays better on television than it does live.
Uh-huh.
Don't distract the actors. They're very simple people. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Oh, Mr. Schlummy. I'm so sorry. This is a studio where the nightly news is produced. We keep it locked in a vault to prevent any bias from sneaking in. Our anchor is rehearsing her copy right now. But this show's broadcast live, so once they start shooting, you'll have to be very, very quiet.
Right. She means when we get in there.
All right, Katie, let's do a quick run-through of the top story.
Today, the Flaming Man attacked a cruise ship full of gay seniors. Ironically, they were last heard complaining that the air conditioning was up too high.
Anchor babe.
Tisha, worse than your father. They're about to start shooting, ma'am. Please don't make even the slightest sound. Sure.
Mom.
No, I swear that was not me! Shh. Come on, it really wasn't me! Damn it.
Mom.
Huh? Oh, what?
When I said, Mom, before I was gonna say it was me who tooted.
Yeah, as if I couldn't smell that.
From the global resources of JBC News, this is JBC Evening News with Katie Kuriko.
Good evening, everyone. The Flaming Man was at it again today. Huh? Shin, please. Touch my boob. Bees? Stop tricking the anchor babes! Ma'am, if you can't control your son, standards and practices will. I'm sorry.
Sir, we're getting calls wanting to know why she asked Shin to touch her boobies, and also who is Shin. Several claim to be Shin.
Balls!
I'm so sorry. Now, for legal reasons, you have to complete the tour or the settlement is nullified. That's why we haven't been thrown out. Usually we would be by now. Yes, well, this is the last stop on our tour, and it's another live show, so stay put and don't break anyone's focus. We won't move. I doubt that, ma'am. Don't let go of my hand! Shin?
Mom, that lady just said don't break anyone's ficus.
It's focus, not ficus.
Same diff. You say bumpiness, I say bumpiness.
At least they're not taping yet.
We're live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Yeast Meets Zest, where we teach you how to prepare Japanese-American fusion cuisine and teach you about America.
Great, now I'm stuck here till they finish. Today we're starting with a traditional Japanese dish known as steamed rice.
Oh yes, I've heard of that before. All right, now tell me, Katsuo, do American people use spoons too?
Why, indeed they do, Takeshi. Though more commonly they use a very odd utensil called a spork, a spoon combined with a fork.
Whatever the heck a fork is.
I don't know which is worse, holding up these bushes or their mind-numbing banter.
Which American flavors will you be fusioning with the what'd you call it, steamed rice?
Mayonnaise! Americans put it on everything they eat. It's why their fingers are too fat to build good electronics. Now crumble some cheese doodles. Goodness, where did the cheese doodles go?
They vanished like the McRib from McDonald's.
These are good. Wanna lick the cheese dust off?
You're dead! American food steam! Oh, this show has become a farce of American proportions!
You ought to stick around, because we'll be right back.
I'm so sorry!
Here's more.
How to spontaneously combust.
Me too.
Are we ready? We've mastered the power of fire, sir.
I never dreamed I'd be such a natural flamer.
That's great! On to phase 2, the child army of fire mutants! Fire!
Hey guys, Pandy wants to play abusive nursing home today.
No time for games, Shin. Today is Recess Friday!
Stupid boys and their stupid army. Why don't they just do my provocative play about the horrors of aging? I know, this nonsense is totally interfering with the boys' unflagging and understandable worship of her. We should make that jerk coach sorry he ever came to this school. When Ent finds a pair of my undies in Flamer's locker, he'll get fire! That's not cool. Sorry. Okay, Here's the new plan.
Final subhuman, I kill you!
Get ready, youth, to taste the heat of flame!
Flamer's gonna murder me for dropping that one.
Hey, Georgie, maybe you should go play with the other girls. Fire!
That's the last straw. I've never seen her this mad. Hands up if you want a dodgeball, 'cause I did!
Nice game, man.
Face.
Now they have freezing powers.
So, life sure has been weird lately.
Listen up, recruits! The chemical leak that turned us into flame mutants could just as easily turn these girls into ice mutants, causing an intermutant war that would distract us from our greater purpose. We must redirect their mutant potential to the path of flame so we can stay united and purge the subhumans.
Or we could just freeze your asses. Oh, me.
I knew global warming was a lie. Be stop, boys.
Okay, now let's hit him with everything we've got, girls. Girls? Why are you scared? It's just a fight to the death.
Detestable Ginger, do you and your friends want to join with us instead?
No, we don't want to join you. We want to violently destroy you with stupid ice powers so I can go back to being the one who rules the playground and makes everyone do what I say. Right, Lee? What?
Are you sure? What if I said you could have the mutant flame power too? While retaining your dainty girlish charms. Cutie flame! Ooh.
She's lost it. What do you think? Should we join his side? Why not? If we learn in Cutie Flame, boys might like us more. Also, we can set chipmunks on fire.
That's the spirit? Now what do you say we try it together? Cutie flame! Hey, nature's mistake. Give it a try.
Screw this. But Penny's not cute enough to do it. What a nerd! You said it. Ready? Cutie Flame! Coach Flamer's gonna pay for this.
You wanna hang?
Get out of here, you traitor!
If you need to vent, we can play pinata. Ready and go. Or did you want to play Spider-Man and get our upside-down kissy on?
Happy McGuire's a chick! Besides, you probably have better things to do, like hanging out with your flaming friends and playing your flaming ball games with stupid flaming Coach Flamer.
Would you rather be able to fly, turn invisible, or have the ass of a walrus? The choice is driving me crazy. Where are you going, Penny? Could you bring me a snack?
Poor subhuman.
Coach Flamer, sir? Will you kick the ball with us?
Oh, of course.
Coach Flamer, sir? I want to join your army, too.
That's a great idea.
Hey, fire dude! I'm gonna scrub my teeth with an old brush I found on the floor at a gas station.
Thank you for that.
Please teach us your ways, General of the Flame.
Let's have a foot race. Last one to finish goes on the bird list. And go!
I'm not sure what he's teaching the kids, but I do enjoy our free time on recess Fridays.
See, the childrens are like moths to the flamer.
By the way, the Canadian school called and said their soccer team went missing after that game.
I'm sure they're fine. You know Canadians, always complaining about something. Now, could I interest you in a siesta?
If I can't rule recess, at least I can hide till it's over. I won't have to hear anyone else call me inferior.
You know, quitting just proves you're inferior.
Stop calling me that! I could be the best flamer ever if I wanted! I'm just sitting here because it's freaking lame in every fucking way, but if you want proof, then fine.
Okay, kiddos, this is the test that separates the men from the boys, the humans from the subhumans, and the still living from the recently roasted.
Yeah!
It's always been my cherished dream to make the world a better place for an elite minority.
Stupid numbnut army bitches.
You must learn to jump high,
How come?
so you can leap over toasted corpses.
Oh man, I hope we don't do double dutch.
If you mess up, just use fart rules.
What do you mean?
You can always blame someone else.
Yeah, like a redhead. Eat me. You're more of an auburn.
Anybody who doesn't make it over will be burned alive and then laughed at. Jump!
Whose foot was that? I can't tell.
That shot was ambiguous. The shoes all look alike.
Enough horsing around, recruits. It's time to jump like your little lives depend on it, which in this case they actually do.
Yeah! Army of flavors, hopping toasted bodies, harming with their weaklings, even if they're hotties. Making machines work. It's like a magnet. Don't know why. I must touch. My flavors are the very worst fun, and you
And we were just about to get to the dark lyrics.
Shape up, Penny, or I'll have to murder you.
You say that, but I haven't seen one kid burn
Do
today.
not push him, Shin.
Show him you got what it takes, Betty! Yeah, come be a flamer with us! Show us your cutie flame! I'd rather die.
Don't act like child armies are bad.
Yeah, because I's way too brainwashed to defend you. Please just try. I don't want to have nightmares
Hold down, it's not time to riot yet.
Maybe we could discuss this over a cup of tea.
His super speed rivals my own. Imagine how Penny must feel. I'm sure she wishes she were a flamer like the rest of you, but she was born different. Inferior.
I am not inferior. I just hate you in your stupid face. I knew you wouldn't hurt me. You're just a pussy who doesn't care like all the men in my life. Why is she so cruel?
I do care. Great Darwin, what's happened to me?
Maybe we did get carried away. Now Penny won't come to school on recess Fridays.
I guess she's dead to us.
More.